Alrighty. How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Back with more Final Fantasy 5. Last time we were left off, we had a couple enemies that, quite frankly, just baffled me. So we spent a little bit of time trying to figure out what's the best way to deal with them. I was more fascinated by their stats. We had the prototype enemy that just had really high magic evasion, like 100 magic evasion, 100 magic defense, and 100 physical defense. So most attacks wouldn't harm him. But I found out if you use Confuse or Control, you can make it control itself and then use Self-Destruct to blow itself up. However, I didn't have Control, so I had to use other means. I found out Gaia or certain geomancy magic seemed to work on the prototype. So that fascinated me that some of it could work. And during there's a magic like Confuse that works similar to Control. I was surprised to find that Confuse didn't work on prototype. Hey Lexi, what's up? Not much, how are you? So I was more fascinated. There's been a lot of enemies in Final Fantasy V so far that their stats are so high that it leads me to want to try all these different magics to try and figure out what's the best way to deal with them. Like the Jackanapes, we found out that has extremely high magic defense and physical defense and stuff like that, and high evasion, so it could constantly dodge all your magic. But if you fought it unarmed or you was a berserker or something and you had an axe, for some reason critical damage damages the Jackanapes. So I've just been finding a lot of enemies in this game that is just their defense and their stats is just so crazy that you have to find really weird ways to deal with them, and that's just been fascinating me so far. So that's what we did last time. We fought the prototype. We went to the Ronka ruins and we took on the flamethrower and the rocket launcher and the soda cannon, the wave cannon fella. It was just a massive security breach thing. That also is another interesting enemy. You can just spam thunder and it would kill it eventually. What I found interesting is that when I did find out it was weak to lightning, it had like 10,000 health left. I hit it with thunder once and it died immediately, which it only did 800 damage, which again I found that extremely fascinating. So when we beat him, I loaded the save back and I went back to fight the sonar cannon again, and I tried just using thunder, thinking, okay, well, if it one hit it last time and it was on 10,000 health, well, I want to do it again. We did it again, and it didn't this time. It didn't kill it instantly. It was a lot quicker this time, and to be honest, I'm kind of glad that I reloaded the save, because I did use a lot of elixirs last time to keep all my my MP and stuff like that up. But we managed to do it the second time around, just spamming thunder, and we managed to keep all the elixirs. But I just been finding a lot of these enemies fascinating. So if you see me fighting a lot of these enemies, and you see me just going back and taking them on again, and I'm just talking about all their stats and stuff like that. That's just what I've just been finding fascinating about this version of Final Fantasy V. Anyway, so this time we're actually gonna go into the Ronka ruins. I think I loaded a save where he's not there. Yeah, cool. So here we go. Ronka ruins. Here we go, baby. What we got here? So aesthetically, it looks exactly the same as the Gone place. Ooh, Ra Mage. I do have to check the level of this place though. If they do a lot of damage, we might be fucked. Let's see what level we are dealing with here. Level 24. Okay, that's fine. Just that boss fight was just really high level. No specific weaknesses. Okay, fair enough. So right now, Faris is a summoner. We made her summoner to use Ifrit. However, Ifrit, it was doing a lot of damage. It wasn't the thing that the sonar cannon guy was weak to, which was quite funny. The thing that was doing the highest damage at the time before I discovered Thunder did high damage was Ifrit, which is fire damage, which any other fire damage thing wouldn't have worked on it. Which is, yeah, it's interesting. That's what I've been saying about all these stats. I just find it interesting. So there's 12 chests in here. We'll keep our eyes out. Ronka Knights. I think I do need to redo all of my fellows here, their levels and their jobs, sorry. Make sure they're all playing the right classes. Seems like their physical defense is quite high. Yeah, their physical defense is quite high, so maybe we'll just use magic. Doesn't have any particular weaknesses, but magic seems to work, so that's fine. So, I guess Bart can stay as a Geomancer unless we make him a red mage and give him Gaia so he can still use Geomancy, which seems to be quite versatile. Lena's got level 3 red magic, which is good. I kind of want her to have blue mage so she can learn stuff from here. And then you can be since you've already got quite a high level on that, you can be a red mage. Galoof I'm pretty happy with again. He just has the perfect role as a knight, as a monk, sorry. I don't know, I like Varys as a Mystic Knight, but she never really gets a chance to ever use it efficiently. Do a little yump. Oh, or not. I'm gonna guess there's gonna be like a secret path to get there. Oh no, it's the door. Okay, never mind. Oh. Stone Mask. Put Thunder on. Thunder seems to be doing pretty decent damage in here. And also, these guys have quite high physical evasion or physical damage defense. Maybe it'd be best if Varys is a Mystic Knight, because then she can just put Thunder or something on her blade and... Oh, hello. Golden armor. Brilliant. Who can wear that right now? You can. Perfect. New weapon for you, Varys. Is there any other exits in here? No. Enchanted fan. It's pretty fucked up. Looks like that one guy from Doctor Who. The lady that was just a stretched face. Anyone remember that? Looks like that. Unless that's meant to be the rib cage. It looks like a face, because that looks like teeth. But then if you look at the top part, it looks like the head is sort of like pulled back. So that might just be a person. You healed yourself of 700 health? Wait, sorry. Who was I just on a second ago that couldn't use... Moisturize me, yeah. He's... Just spray her with a water bottle. Sorry, so who was I just on that couldn't use... Was it you? Red Magic level 2. Oh. I see. So that means you can't use Cura if you're on Red Magic level 2, but if you had White Magic, you can't. Oh, okay. Oopsies. Interesting, so I might need to change her back. But for now, we got Red Magic on Bart's anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I will say I do kind of like... I know it's crazy, I do kind of like the blue magic in this game. I find myself optionally using blue magic in this game, which I never do. Oh, okay, arrow heals, that makes sense. Is it technically undeads? I don't think it is. Oh, that's good damage. Don't do that. Hey, stop that. Don't do that. Hey! No, enough. Wait. Oh no, he's gonna keep using Wind Slash, isn't he? Oh, yeah, of course he will. Yep, of course he will. Alright, no more Geomancy against these guys if he's only can use White Slash in here. I was hoping he'd do something different, like, I don't know. What are they called? Calcite? Is it Calcite? The dripstone things that have the big, pointy, jagged... what are they called? I can't think of the word for it. I'm English, I should know the word for it, but I can't think of the word for it. It is Calcite, isn't it? Calcite? Dripsite? Stalaxite? Is it it's Stalaxite, isn't it? I was hoping you'd use a Stalaxite or something. Stalagmite, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Laxi. Stalagmite, yeah. I was hoping he'd use a Stalagmite and drop it on his head, but no, we're just using Wind Slash, apparently. Ah, there's a secret. That is the problem with Geomancy, is that when you have an idea on a magic it could use, and it doesn't, you're like, oh. Is this gonna miss? Double halved. Brilliant. I was like, what's calcite? What's calcite? I kept saying calcite. What's calcite? Is that like a mineral? I'm pretty sure it's a mineral. Or is that like some sort of condition? Calcite. It's just a carbonate mineral. I was thinking of a mineral, like a carbonate. Yeah, just drop some calcite on his head. Yeah. Lamia. Lamia, waka, waka, Being a Crystal Palace fan, we sung that 12th Again song so many times this season, I don't even remember the original lyrics to the Shakira song. We can just get out some of these. One of my best interests to fight everyone. I did see another chest in here, right? Down here? I swear I did. Maybe I didn't. I was about to instinctively use Gaia again. Then I remembered it's just going to heal one of them if I use White Wind. Or White Slash or whatever. Oh, Ferris is now on 900 health. That's good. Maybe it's because she's a Mystic Knight. Does the stats in this game change depending on what class you're playing? Because I was going to say, they're all the same level, so it shouldn't make sense that their health should be that different from each other. But I think it's because she's a Mystic Knight, so her health is higher. If she was playing a Thief, oh god, yeah, her health would be low, and her defense would be low, and she'd be dying constantly. Yeah, I did see another chest. So here's a fun little anecdote. I almost, and I say almost because it wasn't really almost at all. We'll say almost in like quotations, almost quote quote, fell for a scam. Because of the context of the situation that happened recently, I almost fell for a scam. So basically, my poor old man, he got charged for like a parking fee. Like 2 of them. One, because my sister was driving his car and she forgot to pay a parking fee. So my dad got the fine for it. Second time, he went to a parking lot. And in the area, there's like 2 shops that were using the same parking area. So he went to a different shop. And he paid the parking fee there. But because the other shop had a parking fee, they just caught the camera and he went through and just paid for the one in a different shop and not the one where the other one was looking at. So they cheekily charged him for that. So anyway, I get a message on my phone the other day that's from the exact same company. Not the other day, today. From the exact same company that's supposedly doing this parking fee to my dad. And it's like, you need to urgently pay this fee. Or else there'll be like repercussions, blah blah blah. They should not be able to do that. No, they should not. It's borderline very illegal. It's very scammy, but they can get away with it, and they have got away with it because my dad had to pay 45 quid for it. Anyway, so I get this message on my phone, and it's from the exact same people, and it's talking about some, if you don't pay urgently, like, you need to urgently pay this right now, otherwise there's going to be repercussions, blah, blah, blah. Click this link, otherwise it'll get worse. So I'm like, okay, I will look into this. And then I saw the link, and the link looked dodgy, and I was like, that doesn't look right. However, it's incredibly convenient that it is the exact same company as the people who have charged my dad, right? So I look into it, and I put the domain in, and I see the real parking site. That's like, yeah, these are common scams. Don't fall for it. They'll give you like a press Y to get a response or stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it was a scam, but like the timing, the impeccable timing for a scammer to use a company that we had recently dealt with twice to message me to try and scam me based on a parking thing that has happened twice in real life recently. It's crazy. That's impeccable timing. I think that timing is incredible for that scammer. But maybe they have just been like listening and stuff like that. I mean, I know they say that they got your information and sometimes they listen to you and whatnot. Maybe if I put my tinfoil hat on, maybe the scammers were listening and they knew to send a message like that. I have no idea, but the timing of that is incredible. Did you just heal him for 1,000 health? Yeah, also, I guess it goes without saying, I don't know, I don't want to dox where this is, because it's quite local to where I am, I don't want people to be able to find me, but, okay, so, healed all 3 for 1,000, yeah, that's pretty crazy. That one enchanted fan, that's pretty OP for them. I wonder if I can learn that, that's White Wind, I should be able to learn that as a red mage. I need to, hang on, I got an idea. Confuse. Let's see if this works. Alright, let's see if this works. So what we're going to do is we're going to cast Confuse, and we're going to see if he casts White Winds on Lena as a blue mage. Sling? Ooh. Wow, a lot of damage. Also, I live in Australia, bro. What would I possibly do if small streamers addressed in London? No, I mean, people watch my VODs and that. People watch my VODs. But basically, yeah, it goes without saying, be careful. There we go, White Winds. Thank you. Thank you. Now, in theory, I should learn that. Yeah, I did. Beautiful. Purified if you want. But yeah, basically, what I'm trying to say is just goes without saying, if you're in a car park and you see, like, 2 shops sharing a car park, make sure to absolutely double check, for whatever reason, that both car parks can't charge you if you're using a different shop. Because that is crazy that they were able to do that to my poor dad. The fact that you go into one shop and you pay the parking fee in that car park, but because another shop shares the car park and they could just charge you for it because you didn't go to that car park, which is the exact same one, and they could just charge you for it, is crazy. So yeah, it goes without saying, if you're driving about and you go into a car park, double check these things, because these bastards are scammy fucking bastards, and they'll get you. They will get you for stupid shenanigans like that. Absolutely stupid shenanigans like that. Don't get got, guys. Don't get got. Stay safe out there. So Cura costs 9. How much did I get for that? Was that 700? Sorry, I wasn't looking. Did I get 700 healing from that? Did anyone pay attention? think I did. What am I going to do, actually? I'm going to confuse you. See if I can get a couple free heals out of you. Yeah, well, he's just going to heal his teammate. This actually didn't work in my favor. I also looked away at that moment. Ah, fair enough. No worries. No worries. I'm pretty sure, certain I saw 750. I was trying to compare what's worth it. Is White Wind worth using over Cura? I'm fairly certain using Cura is worth it. Using White Wind, it costs 28 MP, but it's still worth it because it gives 750 rather than White Wind, a Cura that gives less. Anyway, I'm going to confuse him again so we can get some more free healing out of it. Oh, I didn't work on him because he's already been confused? Oh, no. Grown too smart for it. He's too smart for his own goods. Fine, I got some elixirs. In fact, we got 15 of them because I reloaded my save. And I experimented with that other boss fight. Right. So there's a door that leads down there that goes into that room. So you can get into this chest here. So we have to try and find that. Hopefully you can run away from back attacks, can you? No, you can't. La 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 la. Got anything to steal? Anything in your pockets? High potion. High potion. I'm Ghosty. La 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 la. Why the place is swapped? Because it's a back attack, so when you're back attacked, it changes your rows. So normally, if a magic user is in the front row, they'll be put in the if a magic user is using the back row, they'll be put in the front because it's a back attack and it changes the formation. Oh shit, the bed, I wasn't paying attention. Damn. I hate when you just have to watch your party get kicked the shit out of, dude. Like, you're just watching your party get beaten the fuck out of, and there's nothing you can do about it. You know, you get a teammate up, and then you gotta watch your entire party get wiped, because these guys want to take, like, 3 turns in a row. It's a turn-based system after all, but you're just like, damn, I just gotta watch them beat the shit out of my party real quick. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, I tried to wait to get him up, but I immediately lost the ability to do so because I gotta wait for them to take their turns. I gotta wait for the ATB meter to go up, and in that time they can just keep attacking me. I just gotta wait. The worst thing in the world when you're watching that ATB meter go up, and you know that the party's gonna have a go. You know these guys are gonna attack like 8 times in a row before you get that attack in, or you get that heal in, and your party member just dies again. Bro, they're camping Barts. I know. Poor Barts. What do you do? What did Barts do to you, man? Where's my elixir? Where is my elixir, boy? And when they're random encounters, I'm fairly certain you can't run from them. So usually you can run from a fight. You can flee or whatever, like this. But if it's a back attack, I'm fairly certain they have the ability to just keep fighting you, and you can't run from it. There we go. There's a chest. Golden shields. Actually, none of the people in my party can equip that right now, I'm fairly sure. Oh, no, you can. Can you? Yes, you can. Amazing. So can you, actually. I'll give you a mithril shield. See, Galoof is just incredibly basic in a minute because he is just a monk. He doesn't have anything. He has a green beret because it has high magic defense and strength, agility, and stuff like that. Doesn't get no weapons. Has a silver armlet, and that's all he gets. Other mantle would be pretty good. So trying to keep up to date with our bestiary as well to make sure we get all the enemies in the area. So I will probably make sure to check a guide at some point to make sure I've not missed any enemies in here. I don't want to have a Tower of Babel situation where I'm trying 100% Final Fantasy 4, but then I miss like one enemy that looks the same, and then it messes up the entire run because the Tower of Babel was destroyed. I've got to like redo their formation because now I'm going to do less damage because Galoof is in the back row. Alright, so let's put you in front row. There you go. Put you in the back row because you're a magic user. Put you in the front row because you're... Oh no, would you already in the front row? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you was in the front row. Alright, we can go back in the front row then. Let's use Gaia magic here. There we go. Geomancy, really good, as it turns out. Really big fan of Geomancy. Big fan of Geomancy. Good magic. Good magic. So we went this way, and then this did lead to a different section, but I wanted to find that chest first. We go up here. We'll lead to a different room. Like I said, I do want to put Bart's in the back row. There we go, because you are a magic user. And should... Sorry, so should you be in the front row then? Like, you technically use magic, but you should also be in the front row because you're using physical attacks, so... This is taking me back to the start, right? Was there any other exit I could take from here? No, okay, so it's taking me back to the start. Oh, wait. Sorry, wait. No. Are there any secret paths? Architoads, look at these guys. Oh, I love these guys. And they're dead. They died. Did these lead anywhere? No. They died. Geomancy is great because it doesn't use any MP. As long as you're not fighting an enemy that can die to fucking, what do you call it? Wind or heal to wind, sorry. Love these guys, please kill them all. Of course, yeah. Unfortunately, they intend to do me harm. Like, I like the Gaelic cats, but they intend to do me harm. Oh, well, there's the boss room, clearly, but I don't want to be there yet. I want to go find all the chests. There's 12 chests in this bloody dungeon, and you bet your bottom dollar I'm going to find them all. much we got here? 400 that time. Yeah, fair. What up, ba? What up, ba? La 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 la. Hi, potion. Give me that chest room right there. Give me that chest room right there. Give me that. Wait, did I go back myself? Huh. I gotta be careful where I tread here because I don't want to accidentally trigger the boss fight. I mean, I suppose I could do a cheeky... Actually, I'll do a cheeky little quick save. So if I happen upon the boss room, which I don't think I will, but if I happen upon the boss room, I can just load the save back. Alright, there's 12 chests in here. I've gotten 5 of them. We're not leaving here until I get all these bloody chests. There's some there as well. Ah, Hydra. Okay, immune to lightning. Right of rip, don't use stat blade. Cool, got it. If he's immune to lightning, does that mean he's weak to fire? Oh, 2 people got the coral sword? Oh shit, I forgot it sets it optimal. Oh shit, they're bed. Okay, fine. We'll fix this. We'll fix this. Dark Spark. Half his level. Okay. And would you be weak to fire then if you're strong against thunder? Okay, you're kind of weak to it. Kind of. Just gotta be careful not to attack with coral, because coral does lightning damage. In that case, I'm gonna take that off you because I don't know why you have that. What can I give you instead? All of these are kind of trash. I guess you can keep it and you can just use magic. Is it worth putting like a shield in your hand or something? Hitting stuff? No. Okay. Well, there's a little save spot, which is nice. Guess we can use a tent. When we did this yesterday, I didn't have any water with me. I gave myself the nastiest headache because I just didn't drink any water that day until after the stream. So I had the nastiest headache going. And I had 2 coffees as well, so I was very clearly dehydrated. My brain was lacking required water to keep going. So as soon as I finished stream, I just went downstairs and chugged a pint of water. Very refreshing. Always remember to drink water, guys, because the headache that comes from not doing it is not nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, you like wind, don't you? Cottage. Ether. Gydra. See, this is where you gotta be careful, right? Because the Gydra looks exactly the same as the Hydra. So if I'm in a rush, I'm just gonna run away from these guys. He's got reflect on? Oh shit, the beds. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay, so he's got Reflect on, which means magic is useless. I can still use a Spell Blade, which is cool. I guess it counts as a physical attack. I don't have that much antidote to pass around. I do, but I don't have the time to. Okay. As long as you don't do it again. Okay, he's using lightning. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, bad times. White wins. Okay, bad times. It's okay. I needed 44. Why did it only do 44? Huh? Uh-oh. Shit the bed. Uh-oh. Okay. Pop an elixir immediately. Oh. Okay, fine. Jesus Christ. Hurry up and die, please, mate. Is this a mini-boss or something? Oh my god. Ain't no way. Yay. Bop, 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 bop. Die. You must die. I suppose I could use a Phoenix down on you. Ooh, yikes. Bots, you're gonna have to be cannon fodder, I'm afraid. Jesus. Okay. Just do a cheeky heal on everyone if you can. You got the MP for it. You got the attack. Oh my days. These are those stressful situations where if I just focus on hitting my party and getting them all back and trying to heal them, that's when the Gaijin will just bum rush me and kill me immediately. Because either I try and focus on killing him, or I keep trying to revive my party and they kill me anyway. And I just waste all my resources. Which is annoying, but that's just how these games go. That's how Final Fantasy goes. You get caught in a position like this and you can't really do anything about it. We're just playing the hill game, I guess. As far as I know, he can't really do anything to heal himself. So it's just a stamina check at this point. Just how long can he hold out? How long can we hold out? How long is it worth it to hold out? That's the real question. Oh my god. Oh my god. I might just have to, like, Phoenix down. I don't have enough Phoenix downs to do this, though, because they cost so much fucking money. Got 3 Phoenix downs. See that? It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it to use a Phoenix down. They cost 1,000 a pop, dudes. They cost 1,000 a pop. I'm dead. Yeah, see what I mean? It's like you either focus on trying to get your party back, or you keep attacking, and then before you know it, it's dead. Fucking hell. Well, it's a good thing we just saved here. Bad. Really bad. Really, really, really bad. We need to do something about these abilities, because fucking hell, that was awful. That was a really bad fight. Really bad fight. What can I do instead? Because I need to kill that guy from my bestiary anyways. It's not like we can avoid him. We do need to fight him. it was just the moment he party wiped, like as soon as he killed 3 out of 4 of our party members, that was it. There's not much I could really do about it. It was either I was stuck in the limbo of constantly healing and getting beaten down, or I focus on him with one party member where there was likely to die eventually anyway. Oh, okay, we gotta do a little bit of problem solving here. I think it's the poison as well. Do I have anything that makes me immune to poison? I know I could do, actually. Set you to freelancer. No, you're gonna want to have the ribbon, my friend. Where's the ribbon? The ribbon, yeah. You're gonna want to have that. You're gonna want to have red magic level 3. And Gaia. So now that he has that, what this means that Bart will now always be immune to poison because he has ribbon, and ribbon makes you immune to all ailments. So, in theory, if nothing else, Bart should survive. So let's see if we can trigger the Ghidra to come back again, because we do need to fight that guy. There's a Hydra, not a Ghidra. We need a Ghidra. What was that? Did he take more attack damage now? What the hell was that? He's taking no physical damage now. Okay, interesting. How about this then? What up, but oh, it must be a weapon I have or something. Is it a Mage Masher? I swear we used a Mage Masher before and it didn't do this. Am I bugging? Maybe I'm bugging. What up, bop? Rest in piss. Okay, so the problem with the freelancer is that Bart doesn't get any APB because there's nothing for him to learn, right? To be fair, I'm quite happy where he's at. He doesn't really need to learn anything right now. That means everyone else just gets the APB that he would be getting. I think it's split between them instead. Is there something better I could use? No. Let's see this. Can be enchanted. A knife that sometimes silences enemies. Oh! Okay, of course. Yeah, it's called the Mage Masher. Yeah. Hi, Ghidra. No, I said a Ghidra, not a Hydra. Oh, you can run away from back attacks. I thought you couldn't. Oh. I've sworn there's been Final Fantasy games where you can't run from back attacks. Oh, is the Ghidra going to be like a rare enemy that you can't find? Is it going to be like a 1 in so chance to find it? Oh, I bet it is, because it's a color variant as well. And it's a stronger version of an existing enemy, like the Skull Eater. Good up. Okay, if you're not careful, you're going to actually party wipe me. Yeah, nerd. I believe it spawned in this room specifically. Yeah, there it is. Hydra. Okay, here we go. So, Poison Breath doesn't affect me. It does damage to me, but it doesn't affect me. So now, we're fine. Now we have less people to have to cast it on. So nothing else, we know that Bart will survive because he has got, for God's sake, he's going to keep spamming this, isn't he? So everyone keeps getting bloody poisons. It'll be such an annoying fight, isn't it? I already know it's going to be an annoying fight. Oh, that heals it? Okay. I didn't notice that the first time around. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the right side of my screen. The problem with fights like these is that you focus on one side of the screen. Like, you're looking at your teammates getting poisoned, so you do an attack, and you don't focus on whether or not it does attack it. Because it's got Reflect on as well. It's not like I can confuse it or anything like that. What up, but Graviga. Oh my god, he was gonna use Graviga on us? Jesus Christ. Huh. That would have been bad if that worked. Thankfully it didn't. Okay. That went fine. Second time rounds. I actually don't know why we managed to kill him quick at that time. Is it just because we was more focused on physical attacks that we just rushed him? I don't know what we did different that time that was harder the first time around, but whatever. It's dead. And another boy to the bestiary. Let's see his stats then. Hydra. 3000 HP, 1000 MP, attacked 42. His attacks aren't actually that... Ooh, killer bow. Drop items. I want to get that killer bow. Undead. It's undead, you say? Is it really? See you later, Laxi. Thanks for stopping by. So you say it's... Okay, well, to be fair, I've only got 5 Phoenix Downs. However, let me try something here. No, not you guys. Not you guys either. What up, Okay, you are seriously close to death. I didn't realize you were that close to death. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I need one enemy. Hello, mate. I would just like to try something on you, sir, if you don't mind. And still, okay. Sir, I would just like to experiment on you if you don't mind. Still. And still, okay. Dude, come on. Give me a double here. Do me a favor, buddy. Come on, do me a favor. I just have a request of you. That's all I gotta ask. It's just let me have what's in your back pocket. Oh, okay. You killed the one person that I needed to be alive. Okay, you're smart. You're smart. You're a clever boy. You know what's going on. He's privy. He knows what's going on. He knows what I intend to do. He knows exactly what I intend to do. Gimme. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's a clever boy. He knows what I intend to do to him. Look, if you just allow me the grace to do one thing, I promise you, it's be over in a jiffy. I need to know what's in your back pocket. What's in its pockets? What's in his pockets, precious? What's in his pockets? Come on, bud, please. Just give me this, please. And I promise I'll be out of your hair. I promise I'll be out of your hair. I'm still... Oh, my days. Please, buddy. Please. Please, buddy. What up, butt? Oh, my days. Please, sir. Please. Please, sir. Please. Please, sir. I hate when you just start spamming that shit, man. Oh my god. See, he's kind of party wiped me because I'm being stupid. I'm being stupid. I'll admit, I'm being stupid. I want that killer bow. He's got a killer bow on him. I want it. But he's now party wiping. I might need to restart this anyway. I'm gonna die. I'm still, oh my god. What are the chances that you take this? You know what, we're gonna die. And we could have restarted the fight. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that we died. We can restart. We're right here. I'm fairly certain this is exactly where we was anyway. I made sure to triple check I'd saved. He should still be here, right? Yes, he is. Okay. Cool. I want that killer bow. We'll get it. We'll get that killer bow. La 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 la. Right. Give me the Gydra. Give me the killer bow. And allow me to one-hit him using Phoenix down. Still. Oh my days. Sir, please. Stop being selfish. Oh my god, that just immediately killed her. Guys, please. Have some fucking grace, man. Okay, we're just gonna fucking die. We'll die. We'll die to reset this fight. He came in a lot more aggressive this time. I'm being stubborn about this. I want this killer bow. I want this killer bow. Try as he might, I am getting that killer bow one way or another. Sorry, guys. I'm being extremely stubborn about this. I'm going to be here for a while. I want this killer bow. He's got a killer bow on him. I want it. Would I use it? No. But is it something I can steal from him? Yes. Are the stats good? I actually don't know. Oh my god, Faris, why are you on such low health? No wonder she keeps getting one hit. Why is she on low health? I thought I gave her an elixir. Well, there you go. My apologies. I thought I gave you an elixir. Hydra? No. That's a Hydra, not a Gydra. Give me a Hydra. No, give me a Gydra, not a Hydra. Give me. La 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 la. Thank you. Oof. It is hot today. Jesus, I'm sweating buckets. Alright, here we go. Poison breath right with rip, and that's gonna be like 400 damage. Thanks, mate. Oh no, okay. Okay, it just wipes. Okay. It still wipes. Still? Can still. Brilliant. Okay. Still? Oh my days, please, give me the bow. Why do you want to keep this bow so bad? It's not like you can use it. Can a Hydra use a bow? I don't think so. They have little arms. They don't know how to use a bow. They have no idea how to use a bow. They never use a bow in their life. It's fine, there's actually no consequence to us dying. So we can do this all day if we have to. We can do this all day if we have to. We can do this all day, baby. We can do this all day. You're going to be a little bitch about it, so that's okay. That's fine. Come on, buds. Just give me the bow. And no one gets hurt. Oh my days. What is your problem? Why do you hate me? Gydra, I just want to know. Why do you personally hate me? Give me. Give me. Oh my days. Please, sir, please. Alleviate the bow from your hands and give it to me. We can go about our day. We can go about our day. Alright, we can go about our day. Give. Give me. Come on, give it. Oh. The odds on this has got to be exceptionally low. Anyone know the odds on the bow on this? Anyone give me any stats here? What are we working with? What are the stats on getting this bow from him? La, la, la. Still? Couldn't still. Okay. Okay. Is it low? It's got to be low. I feel like it's got to be low. The odds on this has got to be exceptionally low. Oh my days. Sir, please. Release the bow from your grip. Sir. Oh, no. He really wants his bow. I don't know why, but he really wants his bow. Like I said, he can't use it. He's a dragon. He has little tiny hands. It's not like he can be, you know, productive with this bow. He's not getting any use out of it. If anything, I should earn the right to have it because I've already killed one of his kinds, right? Doesn't that, like, by law of elimination, I have the rights to the bow? No? Come on. Give a dog a bone here. We need a better bow, because so far all we got is frost bows and fire bows, and they all do the same sort of damage to each other. Wow. It's almost kind of impressive how high the odds are on stunning this thing, or how low it is. Oh, no. Please, sir. Please. Don't I have the thief's gloves? Doesn't that do anything? Oh, she's dead. Alright. We'll reset the fight. We'll reset the fight. There's no point living. I don't want to waste any resources. Again, I'm only doing this for the bow. There's no point in me wasting so many resources. So we'll just restart the fight. We're restarting the fight. Alright, boys. We go again. We go again. I like how Waltz is in the other room, just like, when are these guys going to show up? And I'm just here trying to desperately steal a bow of a dragon in the other room. Just trying to get a killer bow off a six-headed dragon in the other room. Just like, please, man, just give me it. You don't need it anyway. Just give me the bow. He hears muffled through the walls. What are those guys up to? What are they doing in there? I see, so for whatever reason on a quick save, Faris had low health. I thought I put her on full health before I saved, but maybe I didn't. There you go, that'll do. Let's just do a quick save here. Hydra, sir. We go again. Right out the gate with the poison. Come on, man. Give me a little bit of grace here. Oh, she's dead from that. She died right off rip? Really? Damn, she died right off rip from that. Hey, cheeky. You joined me desperately trying to steal a killer bow from this guy right here, but he's being extremely stubborn. He does not want to let go of his magic bow for some reason. I don't know why. He's obsessive. He loves his killer bow. It's his favorite thing ever, and he doesn't want to let go of it. All right, we're just gonna load the save because there's no point. Load save. So his stealable item is a killer bow. You can buy a killer bow, it's not that great. Oh. See, I'm now just doing it out of the stubbornness of wanting it. Because he's got it. Huh. I just want it. it's knowing that he has this in his back pocket that's the game changer here. But he's not letting it up, so maybe I do just need to call it a day and leave it. I'm just really curious what the odds are that you can steal this, because I've been trying for a good minute now, and every single time it says couldn't steal. So I'm more just curious what the odds are that you can take this thing from him. It's got to be really low. There's the poison. There's the poison. Wow. I'm kind of curious to Google it, because I am now fascinated by the how exceptionally low it is to steal this thing. Couldn't steal. It's crazy. What are the chances? It's gotta be low. It's gotta be really, really low. It's gotta be extraordinarily low. Couldn't steal. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, he's gonna party wipe. Ripper. Yeah, he's gonna party wipe. Oh well. What are the odds to get this from him? It's gotta be like 2% or something like that. I swear it's gotta be. Gydra FF5. Stealing odds. What are stealing odds? Rare. It just says rare. It's a rare item. Is there odds? Can I get odds, please? You can't just leave it. If it's a bad bow, then it's a bad bow, but I am curious. I am extremely curious on how rare it is to grab this thing. I just kind of want it now. I think it's now just out of principle for me that I want to grab this thing. Hello, sir. No, to get a poison breath this time. That's nice. And still. Okay. Let's put one on defense. I'm sorry, I'm really just genuinely fascinated. I said this at the start of the stream, there's just been so many instances in this game where it's like enemies that have extremely high physical defense and magical defense, so fighting them you sort of learn what damages them and what doesn't. I've just been fascinated by all sorts of like that sort of thing in this game, right? Because there's been a lot of it, a lot more than I'm used to in Final Fantasy, right? And stuff like this really gets me. I'm really curious about it. Okay, rest in peace. I'm just gonna die. I'll die. I'll die. We're talking about earlier at the start of the stream, the prototype that has 100 magic defense and 100 physical defense and stuff like that. Basically, you can't damage him with anything. And then I was on that fight. We killed it a couple times, but I was really trying to figure out like the most efficient way of killing it. I think it had a low resistance to water because it's a robot. I think was that it? I already forgot because we're on a different thing that I'm now obsessed with. But where is it? I think it was number 30, wasn't it? The prototype. No, where's the prototype? Where's the prototype? There it is, 56. Yeah, so he's resistant to basically all magic. Has really high magic defense. 100 defense, 100 magic defense. So I just found fighting this guy fascinating. And same with the old Jackanapes. Where is he, the little bastard? I go past him. Same thing, but his stats, oddly, are lesser than the prototype. But I found him quite hard to fight because of the stats. He had like quite low health, so once you did hit him, he'll just die. But he'll just block everything and do like 1700 damage to you. And it's stuff like that in this game that's just really fascinated me, and I want to learn the ins and outs on how the fights work and how to deal with these enemies efficiently. And now I got a new enemy where his still rate is extremely low, and I'm sort of curious why that is. It's fascinated me now. Even though like someone's just told me it's not a really good thing. The prototype is the prototype in Ultima or Mega in this FF. Remember? Oh, really? It's Ultima? Really? Really? Prototype is the prototype to Ultima. Oh. That would make a lot of sense. I guess like in my mind I envision how prototype looks in Final Fantasy VI. Like the big sort of like nothing to steal. Wait, did I get it? Did I get it without even realizing it? I just wasted that. And then you one hit. Wait. Did I get it whilst I was yapping? Oh my god, I did. And yeah, the stats are kind of mid. Oh my god, I got it whilst I was chatting about Ultima. I didn't even see it with my own eyes. That's funny. In fact, no, I don't know why I'm doing that. I can just go sleep. Right, so this is going to lead into the boss room, which I don't want. I want to leave. I want to get all the chests in this before we do anything. Da, 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 da. Let me see if we can find these chests. I can't believe that. So I didn't really learn anything from that. All I learned is that that thing just had really low steal chance. There was nothing I really necessarily did differently that time, to be honest. Huh. That didn't really feel satisfying as I thought it would. I finally got it, but I was too busy talking about Ultima, I didn't even see it. Oh, I feel a bit disappointed now. Right, there's all these jobs out there, and Barts, I do need you learning something, my friends. Even though, like, Freelancer is good, I do need you learning something. So you can have Javelin, you can have all the abilities and stuff like that, that other jobs can't. Sorry, the weapons. I suppose, you know what, we'll make you a ranger, since we just got you a new bow you can try out. To be fair, yeah, like Cheeky said, the stats aren't good, really, compared to everything else, but it's still decent in comparison, like... But he looks so silly, doesn't he? The ranger outfit looks so silly. A lot of the outfits in this are quite funny. Probably already know this, but each job mastered, it makes freelancer stronger. Yeah. That's why we're not playing with any freelancers really at the minute. We went freelancer for the Gildra fight because he could use ribbon, so he could be immune to poison. And let's try to kill a bow then. Okay, yeah, the damage is decent. He cornered me. I can't believe it. He cornered me. Oh my god, he did it again. I don't believe it. He cornered me again. Did I learn anything from that? No. Okay, fair. Right, so we go down here. Lamia, Waka, Ah! 5,000 gil, shuriken, ancient sword, moonring blade. Oh no! Oh, you bastards! You absolute bastards! I can't believe it. You got me real good at that. I should have expected something like that to happen. Got me real good at that. I can't believe it. Toiled and toiled again. So how do I get back there? I need to figure out where I am. What head am I? Alright, so if we go through this room, we'll be back to where we was. Yeah, we go down here. Is it this one? No, it's the one next to it, sorry. Go down this one. And then go down this one. And then back up. And then power armlet. Yippee! What does that do? Wristband that increases strength. Valids. You know who should have that? Galoof. Galoof should have that. See, Coral Sword is good, but it does lightning damage, and a lot of enemies here are immune to lightning. Which doesn't help me. Really. That's all 12 chests. Amazing. Okay. So now we can go fight, presumably Waltz, unless it's someone disguised as Waltz. Excuse me. Pond's Chorus. Don't use Pond's Chorus. Thank you. Right. Sorry, so I did... there we go. I forgot to give you something. You should have Gaia. Real big fan of Geomancy, surprisingly. He looks fucking stupid. Do they ever look cooler? Because they look really stupid. Geomancer. I'm just curious now, because they look really dumb. They look really dumb. Okay, fairness, in Tactics they look cooler in Tactics. And is that, what, Final Fantasy 11 or is that Final Fantasy 14? Was there any Geomancy in Final Fantasy 6? I don't think there was. No, there wasn't. I think Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 5, Final Fantasy 6? Mog's dances are based on a terrain. Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, Mog, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course that's Geomancy, yeah. Sorry, yeah, of course. That was dumb. I was like, no, that's clearly just Mog's ability. He just does a little dance. But no, that's that's what Geomancy is, basically. That's silly. Arch is probably going to be the one that I master all of the classes for. Because so far, the other party members are sort of falling into their place in terms of classes. You know, Galoof probably won't move on from being a monk. Leno will probably always be a white mage in some capacity, or be a healer mage class. Faris is in between being like a thief and a mystic knight sort of class. Bart is... at the moment, my only party member that I have that's been a jack of all trades. He's doing a bit of everything in a minute. If we compare his ability compared to everyone else, like right now he's got like a bit of everything going on. Compared to like Faris, who has next to nothing, or definitely Guloth. Look at that. He's got next to nothing going on for him. If anything, I feel like if I give him the ninja class, it might help him with the monk, because I think he'll be quite similar. Similar stuff. And then I'll just give him barehanded. Oh no, he's got two moving blades actually. You know what? I'll have you have Black magic. Ninja in this game is actually pretty fun as well. What happens if I fall down here? I avoided it before, but what happens if I fall down here? Oh, it just takes me here. Brilliant. Okay. I will say, Galoof as a ninja looks more like a samurai, but that's okay. High potion. Oh, Galoof is dead. He's fucking dead. I just looked over, he's dead. He's dead. No, Galoof. Sorry, mate, I didn't even notice. He's totally dead. Look at him. wasn't paying attention for like a second and he's just dead on the floor. Embarrassing, isn't it? Don't heal yourself. That's such a chump move, hitting yourself. What are you doing? Don't do that. Only I can do that. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, that was close. Is that really all the chests already? Wow. Okay. Fair. We're probably going to use a cottage or something in here as well before we go and do the boss fight, because I've been using a lot of my resources wastefully. I use up a lot of elixirs. You know, whenever I play a Final Fantasy game, I find myself never really using elixirs and stuff like that. I always save them until like much later in the game, and even then, majority of the time I don't wind up using them. Where's the save room? Is it up here? Yes. We go into... There's a cottage. What's the difference? The cottage you can use outdoors, and the tent you can use outdoors. But don't they do slightly different things as well? Like you can use them in different circumstances? What's the actual difference? I don't remember. Like they do something, like you could use them in different areas, but I don't remember what. Okay, buds. Tent doesn't fully heal. Does it not? Really? Recovers all members' HP and MP. Yeah, it does. Recovers all members' HP and MP. Wait, am I dumb? I know in some Final Fantasy games, tent doesn't fully heal, but in this one it does. Unless am I being silly? Does recovers all HP and MP not mean recovers all HP and MP? Wait. Or is it a translation thing? I don't know. Little cheeky quick save as well. All members. All members? Covers all HP and MP. Covers all HP and... Yeah, all members. Not all HP and MP. Wait, what? All members, not all HP and MP. Recovers all members' HP and MP. Recovers all members' HP and MP. Sorry, am I being thick? I genuinely think I'm just being stupid. Am I being silly? Final Fantasy V. Tent is used in the world to restore 1000 HP and 100 MP. As in, it recovers HP and MP of all members instead of just one. Oh. So it's saying the same thing, but it doesn't tell you the stats. Okay, the wording of that is silly. It's saying recovers all members' HP and MP, but it's just saying it recovers the members' HP. But the wording sounds like it's saying all of the members' HP and MP. So it's the wording. The wording is just dumb. Okay, alright, I got you. I am just being thick. I am just being an idiot because the wording of that is kind of confusing. Okay, I got you now. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. I dig. I dig, dog. Okay, so we want to go this way. And up, and then I love Yakatoads. Look at these guys. What big dumb arseholes. They're big dopey faces. They look like Ogdo Bodgo from... Oh, sorry, Odgo Bodgo from Jedi Fallen Order. But less colourful. Ooh, we're about to get some ABP upgrades. No, that was a dumb experiment. If I did go down there and I just fell to my doom, that would have been bad. They're just making a face when you clean your eye. Ears. Yeah. I was gonna self-destruct, but that's just really stupid. I don't know why I would want to optionally choose to self-destruct. I see it now, yeah. When you're getting right in your ear. Was he fleeing? What's he doing? Oh, was that the silence thing? Sorry. I thought I removed... Oh, okay. Ancient Sword causes them to age. Alright, I got you. I dig. I dig, dog. Like the other enemies I really like, the Gigantoads. I wonder if they're in this game. I don't know if the original sprite is in this game. Let's see. I love their sprite. Where is it? You guys? It might not be in this one. No, they're not. Wait. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and use the chest room to lower myself to a different room, because I give myself a bit of visual whiplash here. I don't know where I'm going, so I'm just gonna fall. Yeah. Alright, fall. There's the boss room. There's stairs that go downstairs that lead into it. So do I need to go downstairs? Wait, this doesn't help at all, really. I'm going up. I need to go down. Wait, take me down. Actually, I should double check the bestiary, because apparently there's some missing enemies in here. Ronka ruins. Ramage. Okay. I got all the enemies in this area. Alright, cool. Sorry, we're trying to 100% this game on stream, if I can. So I just need to double check the bestiary entries, because there's certainly missable enemies. Done it again. I always forget about that hole. Okay, and we're just gonna like take it slowly. There you go. If I want to go downstairs. In fact, actually, since we're so close to getting some upgrades here, we might as well just kill these guys. Oh yeah, throwing things in this is so powerful. In Final Fantasy in general, it's just so strong. It's just a shame that shurikens cost so much. I mean, it's for an obvious reason, right? It's because they're so powerful, but... Oh, there you go. Bart's mustard animals, Galoof mustard smoke. Cool. I do counter. Might be good for him as a ninja. I think you should probably be a summoner. With red May, white magic, level 6. And does anyone have black magic? No. Okay, so in this case, you're going to be a black mage. And you can have a black mage I can steal. I've never had a black mage I can steal before. You have Gaia. You have level 6 magic. Well, actually, you should probably be a red mage. As much as I like these two models separately, you probably should be a red mage. And then you can have... Steal. Be helpful if you was a red mage. I do need to get some of these guys having basic magic. Okay, now we gotta use another 10 because we took a lot of fucking damage. Trying to find my way to the boss fight. Place turns into a bloody maze after a while. Rest in peace. Oh, Len's gonna learn something. Right, I will admit, I am a tad bit lost. I have no idea where I'm going anymore. I thought I knew which way led to the boss fight before, but I think I've just given myself whiplash and I just don't know where I'm going anymore. Oh, wait. Hang on, yeah, there was a path that led to the door there, and that opens up yeah. How do I get back there? I remember now. There's like a door that used to switch. How do I get there? This is gonna be such a niche reference. But does anyone know Sephiroth Sword 57? Because Bart's, when he's like a ranger, when he's wearing like the archer's attire, he looks like Sephiroth Sword 57. I think it's just a stupid like fedora looking hat with the tuft of hair sticking out and like the robes and that. He looks like Sephiroth Sword 57. The guy that just never breaks character and being like a total weeb. Aha, it's up this way. Now I've seen that, I can't really unsee it. There we go. Is it Sephiroth Sword 57 or something like that? I think it's Sephiroth Sword 57. Right, boop. There we go. Aha! Oh. That's not who I wanted to be greeted with before a boss fight. You're the last person I want to be greeted with. I don't want to waste that either. Let me leave, please. No, I don't want to be greeted by Gaidra. Oh, he's gonna pie wipe me before I do a fucking boss fight, isn't he? The bastards. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, you're joking. A fucking Gaidra just before I do a boss fight at the end of the dungeon? Are you joking me? Do a quick little cheeky quick save. Hey, Waltz. Father. Oh, it's Tycoon, sorry. Oh, the bed damned Clapper Claw blocks the path. The what? Bed damned Clapper Claw. Papa? Silence, there is no time for chatter. That beast is the guardian of these ruins. You can change its weakness at will. Make yourselves useful and defeat it. I don't like the way you're talking to me right now, Tycoon. I really don't like the way you're talking to me right now. I'd do it, but I don't like the way you're talking to me right now. Nothing to steal. Fair. Okay, physical damage is a no-no. Hellfire? I really love the Ifrit sprite in this. Okay, you got Breath Wing. That's going to do a lot of damage. And you can use... You said he can change his immunity at will, right? Okay, well, we know Gaia is strong against it, so we're just going to keep spamming Gaia. The first time playing FF5? Yeah, I always slept on it. But yeah, it's my first time playing FF5. I guess, like, Final Fantasy V is a bit of a underdog in the Pixel games. Like, it's not really spoken about, really. So I sort of just slept on it. I knew of its existence, but I just sort of slept on it. Shameful as it is to a mix, it's actually a really good game. Alright, let's see how much damage a Shuriken does. No better time to use it than now. Okay, 1000, that's pretty good damage. See, when Faris is a red mage, does that not just look like Freya from Final Fantasy IX? Freya's a Dragoon was so deceiving, because she looks like a red mage, and then she's a Dragoon. Not a single soul have ever said, looking at her design. Have I got Remur? I have, but I don't have the level to do it yet. I need like level 4 summon magic to do that, and I just can't do that yet. I haven't got it. I should imagine, after this, I'll be able to do it, if it gives me ABP. Hello, he's back again. He's arrived. Oh. Oh. Yes, oh. That's what I said. Look at it, such energy. Yes, yes indeed. So this is the true power of the crystals. What do you mean by that? Does he have anything to steal? No, okay, is this the exact same one? Alright, fair. Well, good thing Gaia costs no magic to cast. He's immune this time. Okay, so he's got different things he's weak to. Okay. I think I got level 2 cast magic for summon, and it cost level 3 cast magic to use Rema. Okay, now he's weak against aim. That's good. And he's dead. He's dead again. Dead again. He dead. He died. Oh. Oh, there we go. There's the Summon Mastered Magic level 3. So I should have Rema now. Look all the stuff we got. Oh my god. I'd never use any of these like power drinks or hero cocktail or anything like that. Good work. Very good indeed. Wahahaha. Who could have seen this coming? Father? Papa! The Earth Crystal should be just ahead. Are we going to fail our only task in protecting the crystals again? Are you telling me that we, the players in this game, have failed our abilities to save once again? No. Sorry, what do I do? There we go, magic. Yeah, so now... Oh, wait, hang on a sec. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Right, it is level 2 magic. I didn't use it. Never mind. I thought it was just high level magic. I just didn't use it. My bad. I forgot you have to do that. That's a bit embarrassing. I just assumed that he was like level 4 and we can't use it yet. Same with Asuna. Father? Papa! I like how Faris calls him Papa. This is bad. Something's got to be controlling him. No. Look at him. He's got the... Like, now that you look at him, does he not look like Golbez a bit from Final Fantasy IV? He's clearly just evil. He's just a bad man. Bart, stop. Don't even try it. Step aside. He's a bad man. Kill him. Heh. The 4 of you gathered like this, I could destroy you all together. How convenient. Steps to the side to make it just a little bit harder for him to kill us. Now we're standing side by side. How the fuck did Galuf's granddaughter get here? Yeah, get got. You are owned by a little girl, man. How embarrassing. Hello, Krill? Grandpa! Is it Krill? Krell? Grandpa, I'm so glad you're okay. Karel? It's not Karel. My boy Karel. It's not Karel. At least I don't think Karel is transformed into a little white girl with blonde hair. He got his memories back. Krill! You're Krill! Yep, it's Krill. Galuf's memories returned. Yippee! Grandpa, I miss you so much. How did she get here? Generally, like, the only thing we have that allows us to fly is the airship. So unless Krill was kidnapped, which, was that established? Was it established that Tycoon kidnapped Krill? Father. Papa! I don't think so. Unless it was and I forgot. Oh, don't worry, I just hit him with a little strike of thunder. He should be okay. Now I'll spark some sense into him. Am I right, boys? Am I right, boys? Spark some sense into him. Because it's thunder. Where am I? Lena? Cereza? Is that you? It's, don't dead name her, please. It's Faris. Really is you, Cereza. I can't believe it. You're alive. Papa! Papa! Uh-oh. Guys, again, we had one job to protect the crystal. That's all we had to do was protect the crystal. One job. Our only job was to protect this crystal. And it exploded again. We are awful at protecting these crystals, I tell you. It's the only thing that's been instructed of us, and that's to protect the crystal. X-Death. Oh, sorry, X-Death. Galoof, it's good to see you again. Wahahaha. Crystals, obey my magic. Give me your power. Smite these vermin. You think we're gonna just sit back and let you do what you want? Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Bots! They did it. They actually did it. Ha! Crystal's been destroyed. Your world will be next, Galoof. He just comes in, summons the crystals, destroys them, sparks parts of it, tells him he's gonna blow up the planet and disappears. No additional context required. Teresa, Lena, Bartz, and you, warriors from another world. I fear your work is still unfinished. You must not allow the world to disappear. Well, I mean, we couldn't even protect the crystals. I don't know how we're going to protect the entire world. But, okay. Light of Earth, come forth and reclaim your essence from me. I don't know, man. I still think Tycoon's a bad man. I think we should kill him. Kill that man. What if he betrays us again? Get back. The crystal must be saved. It's too late. It's gone. It's literally gone. It's exploded. If by some... Oh, can he actually do it? Oh my god, he did it. Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. He did it. Never mind. We are shit at being warriors of light. Father, hold on. You can't die. Teresa, forgive me. I wasn't much of a father. This is the fourth crystal that we just let explode. Lena, Teresa, please stay together. Be strong for one another. Bartz, take care of them, as I cannot. Wait, Father, you can't. No, don't leave us. He's dead, man. He's 100% dead. That's it, he's gone. Hey, look, I vouched to kill him anyway, so that's just a no skin off my nose. He really hit us with the my final request. Saved our world. Goodbye. Resting within the shard of a warrior spirit. Samurai, dragoon, dancer, and a chemist. Not an alchemist, a chemist. It's just pharmaceuticals. He chucks pills at you. What's going on? It's the ruins. They're falling. We gotta get out of here. Everybody to the airship. Lena, come on. It is astounding how, like, as warriors of light, we have not done our task to protect the crystals at all. Have you noticed that? Like, so far, every single crystal that we've been pledged to protect has exploded, and we've not done a single thing to prevent it from happening. At least Tycoon tried to, like, piece it together, but last time, we just look at the crystals, go, oh no, and we just take the crystals. Hold on. It'll be a bumpy ride. Off we go. More importantly, we got my favourite class in any Final Fantasy game, Dragoon. I love Dragoons. They're my boys. They're my favorite class. The most powerful class majority of the time. I remember just getting the most cracked Dragoon build in Final Fantasy VI. We'd have the Dragoon boots, the Dragoon horn, and then you have the Holy Lance equipped, and majority of the time that just fucking wreaked havoc on everything. Lena. Father. He's gone, isn't he? You did see him fade out, right? Like, he just disappeared from our eyes. Almost like Yoda did in the Return of the Jedi. Galoof, something wrong?
Yeah, we've got to get moving, and now.
What's going on? What is it, bud?
It's all coming back to me now. I remember everything. Exdeath is an evil warlock from my world. 30 years ago, he came here to destroy the world's crystals. I and 3 others, the Dawn Warriors, sealed him away, and with the power of the crystals, everything was fine for 30 years. We thought it was all over.
So you're telling me he protected the crystals for 30 years, and us, tasked as the Warrior of Light, single-handedly watched the 4 crystals explode right before our eyes in, what I can only assume is less than 2 months in-game. Not much time has passed since we started this. That's even worse when you think about it. In the time that we've been Warriors of Light, we couldn't do what Galoof has been doing for 30 years. That's astounding. That's genuinely astounding.
Something ominous was happening to the crystals once we figured it out. We took the meteors and came back here. But it was too late. Not only has Exdeath been set free, he's returned to our world.
Because he used too much of the crystal's power? And that's a Galoof in the party too. Yeah, Galoof couldn't even do it.
No. We were the ones who left Exdeath in this world in the first place. We should have dragged him back to our world when we had the chance.
Yes, you should have. Not to say that Galoof is to blame to this, because to be fair, he was chucked out of a meteor and he lost his memory. He had no idea what was going on. He's literally just got his memory back after all 4 crystals have been destroyed, so can we really blame Galoof? No. I don't think we can. I don't think it's fair to blame Galoof. So you guys really going back? I don't think you should. I liked you as a monk in my party.
Yup. We gotta seal Exdeath away again. Kurill's meteorite should still have some juice left. Probably enough to one more trip, though. Bart, Lena, Ferris, thank you so much for everything. I'll miss you guys.
Bye. What kind of nonsense is that? We're going with you.
I can't allow it. This is the last meteorite.
I can't remember how I did Galoof's voice. I think it was like that. It was raspy and breathy. I can't get the same cadence I did.
If you want to our world, you'll never be able to get back here. Farewell.
Fare thee well. Goodbye. Bye, Krill. I'm going to start calling her Krill. Krill is no longer a black man. He is now a small white blonde girl. Galoof. Krill. Krill's never going to watch this. It's fine. He'll never know. He'll never know that I've been calling him a little white girl in Final Fantasy V. He'll never find out. Right. Bart's, yeah? So we've been talking. You know, they're fighting Exdeath in the other world? Well, we've got to avenge Papa. Yes, what's more, Galoof, he's one of us. Bart, we knew you'd get it. Let's go then, to the other world. But how do we do that? The meteorites don't have enough power to warp us anywhere. Just ask Sid. It's fine. Well, if it's meteorites we're talking about, Sid will probably know something. There you go. See? Me and Bart want to say same wavelength. We know. But more importantly, I don't care about all that. I want... Ah, the empty slot. No. Galoof. We're gonna see him soon anyway, but ah. Alright, Samurai Dragoon. Make me a Dragoon immediately. Oh, the Lady Dragoons are cool. Oh, she's a red one. Ah, Red Dragoon. Even that looks more like a Dragoon than Freya did in Final Fantasy IX. The Samurai looks more like a Knight than the Knight did. And the Ninja looks more like a Samurai than the Ninja does. Sorry, let's see the Chemist then. What does he do? Chuck pills at you?
Here, this is paracetamol. Take paracetamol.
Is that another clip? Yeah, Automod has just like Thanos snapped that. Let me have a look at that. Da, da, da. We already got Javelin, right? Yeah. Mithril gloves. If anything, the mantle will be better. And what's the other one we got? Dancer. Fighters whose smooth moves confuse enemies, leaving blood on the dance floor. Chemist. Apothecaries who can mix powerful brews and gain twice the benefit when drinking potions and ethers. Okay. Evidence? Evidence to what? Oh no, to Corel. That he's a secretly a little white girl, blonde hair. He can't see that. He's not allowed to see that. That's forbidden. That can never find Corel. That's just simply not allowed. He's not allowed to ever find that. So we got Dancer, Chemist, and my favorite class, Dragoon. Okay. I'm kind of curious to try Drink. Drink special medicines to increase stats during battle. Right, so we basically got like a druggie, for lack of a better term, in the party. Chows down on pills and alcohol and whatever else to give us stats, quote quote. Is the chemist just sipping that potent elixir? Is that what's happening? Is the chemist just sipping that potent elixir? Let's try this out. Drink. Power drink. Oh, I see. This is what all the potions are. Okay. That's cool. Jump. Jump. Coming to eventually learn mix, where you can mix potions and other battle items. Oh, okay. Pretty cool. Yeah, a lot of people said that Final Fantasy V has the best job system. And like Riku in Final Fantasy X. And I think they're right. I think it does have the best job system. I was gonna go somewhere to buy something, but I don't remember where it was. First of all, I want to check on Boko before we leave, because we always check on Boko before we do anything in Final Fantasy V, but we couldn't last time because we was in the Ronka ruins. Oh, I just love Dragoons. Bravely Default series has the same job system. You know, you've been saying about Bravely Default for a while. You've been consistently in my chat talking about Bravely Default, and I think I do actually... Did I get it yet? Oh, I didn't get it yet. I was looking at it, and I was like, finally I'll probably play it after like a certain game. Then I completed that game, and I went on to play more Final Fantasy. I think it was when I played Skyward Sword. I finished Skyward Sword, and like, maybe I'll finally play Bravely Default for Cheeky, who has been requesting it for like years at this point. I think you've been requesting it for probably about as long as you've been following my channel, which I don't know how long you've been a follower for. Let me see. Yeah, so you've been a follower since 2023, meaning you've likely been requesting me to play Bravely Default for 3 years, which is kind of crazy to think about when you put it in that context. But, yeah, that's crazy. When you put it like that, following me for 3 years, and you've not been necessarily, like, saying play Bravely Default, but you do always at least mention it, so... for, like, 3 years at least, you've been mentioning, Bravely Default to me, which is incredibly funny. However, in that time, the first Bravely Default game has finally been put onto Steam, which I know you said you don't really have to play the first Bravely Default game to play Bravely Default 2. However, it is nice to be able to play the first Bravely Default game. So, you know what? After I complete Final Fantasy V, I promise I will play Bravely Default. That'll be the next thing we do. We'll play Bravely Default after I finish Final Fantasy V. It's been 3 years coming that you've been requesting me to play this game. How's Boka? Is Boka alright? No, he's not. When is Boka going to be okay? We are literally going to go to another world, and Boka is still sick. What did he even do? You notice it on Steam. Yeah, I said you don't have to play it because it's like before they released it on Steam. It was only on DS. It's kind of nice that they're taking games out of like console restricted hell. Like Metal Gear Solid 4 is finally being put to PC. It's like the first time that game has been taken off like PlayStation 3 restrictions. So basically, I don't know, was it on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5? I don't think it was. Did they ever put it in the classic section? Because if they didn't, then that would mean that Metal Gear Solid 4 has been stuck behind like console hell since 2007 or something like that. – 2008. Yeah, so on the 27th of August, it's finally coming out of console hell since 2008. It's been stuck on PlayStation 3 since 2008, and there was no other way to play it unless you somehow emulated it. So it's nice that a lot of these games are sort of coming out of console hell and actually being able to be played anywhere else. And then Samurai. What's the difference in Samurai and King Reflexes? Was it... Ooh. What was the ability there? Zinage. Damage all enemies by tossing gil. Really? Compared to, like, what Cyan could do? I guess you could learn the ability to do it, but compared to what Cyan could do? Really? For old time's sake, let's fight one more Dorm Chimera before we leave. Hey, bud. Yeah, I figured. That just cost 2... Okay, I do have 60,000 gil. costing 2,400 gil. That's the same as Auron's ability, right? Because Auron does the exact same thing in Final Fantasy 10. And also, there's a summon that does that exact same thing. Is it Sanjuro? Is it Sanjuro or Yoshibo in Final Fantasy 10, where you put in like 1,000,000 gil and it does like a guaranteed 1,000,000 gil attack or 1,000,000 damage attack or something like that? Anyway. Tomorrow I'll be back with, I think, Shift at Midnight with Dez. I think we're doing Shift at Midnight with Dez. And then, oh, Yojimbo, that's it. I was mixing them up in my brain. Yojimbo, Sanjuro, Yoshiro, Yoshimbo, whatever. Shift in Midnight tomorrow with Dez, I think, unless he's changing his plans. Thursday might be something with JJ, and Friday might be something with JJ. If not, it will be Shimbo. Yeah, Shimbo. It will be more Final Fantasy 5, I should imagine. I don't know what we'll be doing. Probably more Power Worlds if it is with JJ. Yeah. Till then, bye for now.